Hello everyone, it's your girl Kima Leslie from the Love Within 10. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I've been in a bit of a hermit mode, but I'm coming out of it. That's my daughter going in and out of the garage. So, this first reading back, I'm going to be doing what do they like about you. So this will be a reading all about you and all of the fantastical things that you are. I have three decks to choose from. You have the Light Seers, which is the first. Have the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, second. And the third deck is the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. So you can choose by deck or you can choose by number 1, 2, or 3. And I will say I tried to post this yesterday and I had a lot of interruptions. I don't know why, so I'm starting over today. Hopefully we don't have any interruptions. Oh, I forgot. It's Mercury retrograde. Yeah. And I don't know when you're looking at this reading is timeless, but we're currently still in Mercury retrograde and it ends tomorrow. And it can't end soon enough for me. I don't know about the rest of you, but I can't wait till Friday. So with this being the first deck that you chose, the Light Seers deck. All right, so I always say, well, since my experience on YouTube, interacting with the spiritual community, and I also watch some of their readings, and I have some of my favorite readers out there myself, but I noticed that this is a favorite of the decks for a lot of readers. And I know why, because the images are so vivid. I mean, this has some beautiful illustrations in this deck. But because you chose this pile one, I'm feeling like you are the favorites in your friend group or at work or somewhere. Maybe your favorite child of your parents, you've probably been told that before, but you're a favorite of your soul group. If you have a job, like, you're probably a favorite location for someone to come in and frequent. But I get some favoritism vibes going on with pile one. So yeah, look at that. The Sun, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Maybe you're a favorite in a certain person's life. You're like a wish fulfillment. High Priestess. You're very intuitive. You may be a reader. You may be psychic. Look at that. The Page of Wands. You're fiery. You are fun. Actually, you're fun to be with. People like to be around you. So, what do they like about my pile ones? Thank you. Clear, concise, protected messages. What do they like about my pale ones? What is this? Ah, Queen of Swords. They like that you ain't scared to cut a mother effer off. Okay? What do they like about what? Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's so many flying out. Okay, I didn't even get. Okay. All right, all right. I'm going to take them. Not taking reversals. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like you're decisive. That's what I'm hearing. You're a decisive person, and you know when to take swift action, especially because you came up as the Queen of Swords. I did say Queen of Wands, I think. But if I did say Queen of Wands, that could just mean you're beautiful. But because the Queen of Swords came up and you're coming up as a Queen of Swords, you may be an air sign. You could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But If you're not, you may have a lot of air in your chart. But like I said, they see you as someone who is not afraid to cut a mother effer off, or they know that you're analytical. So when you make a decision, they know that you've thoroughly thought about it. So people trust your judgment. And once you've made that decision, it's swift. The judgment is swift. Oh, lovers. Like I said, you're like a favorite. People fall in love with you, whether it's platonic or romantic. People see you as someone who's easy to love. And with the Six of Pentacles, people see you as extremely generous. But at the same time, don't take your kindness for weakness, because you will pull all of that generous energy back from a person. So it's like people love exclusive shit. So you seem like someone who's exclusive. Like you're very exclusive about who you allow into your circle. And if you deem that person no longer of any value because they're not giving you the same genuine love that you're giving them, because you're a very loving person. But if it's not being reciprocated with the Six of Pentacles here, you lay down a judgment and you just cut them out. And I don't blame you. Two of Swords. It did come in reverse, but I said I'm not taking reversals. So, like I said, you make judgment calls and you make the decisions that need to be made. And people have seen you, like you can go from sweet and loving to like you have this boss energy. So let me give a scenario here. So you can be a nice boss. You can come in, you can say, hey everyone, we're having lunch today, lunch is on me. And so everyone is happy. You come in the next day, lunch is on me, everyone's happy. The third, fourth, and fifth day, you may have a staffer that says, are you buying us lunch today? The next day, are you buying us lunch today? The next day, are you buying us lunch today? Like, no. Like, I bought you lunch 2 days in a row. I didn't have to buy you lunch. It was out of the kindness of my heart. But now don't come asking me to buy you lunch every day, especially if you're getting paid good. Okay? So don't overstep your boundaries. You don't allow people to overstep boundaries. Eight of Swords. People like that you don't stay in your head. You see how these birds are flying around this woman's head and her eyes are covered? Like, you know how to navigate through the darkness. Like, that's why I said you're deeply intuitive. People may think you're psychic, and they may think you don't know what's going on. Just when someone thinks that you're in the dark, you actually still know what the hell is going on, but you're not telling people that you know. You allow people, you give people enough rope to hang themselves. And people feel like you're lucky and that you're like, you were just heaven sent and destined to be in their life. That's why people like you. They like being around you. You see those dice around her neck? I've never noticed that before. That's a 6 and a 4 dice, and that's 10, which is completion. So they've seen you complete cycles and start over again. People have seen you have to end things. You know what? It's a good, there's this song that I'm hearing in my head. Mary J. Blige called No. They just don't know how hard I had to go to get through. So people think what you do is you transition from one point of your life to the next so easily. It looks easy. You make it look so easy. But in actuality, it was probably one of the most hardest transitions of your life. But you make it look easy to everyone on the outside. And people like that about you, because it's like they feel like you're so strong, you're so brave. If that was them in your shoes, they don't know how they would have navigated, how they would have gotten through. And like I said, you can navigate in the dark. You don't have to see everything, but your intuition is so high. And you have a lot of faith that you get through, and you get through as the victor. They see you as lucky. You end cycles and you begin new cycles seamlessly. What do people, or what do they love about my pal ones? What do they love about my pal ones? What do they love about my pal ones? And if you're asking for like a romantic, this person loves that you don't take any shit. You put them in their place. Look at that. Knight of Cups. So, like I was just saying, if you're asking for a romantic connection, this person loves that you're extremely loving. They feel like you're romantic. You see the picnic with the fruit. You have the picnic basket. This person may like that you like the outdoorsy. You're the outdoorsy type. That you love animals. You love flowers. This person just, they think you're their kind of person. And you may eat a lot of fruit. And there's a letter right here. I don't know if you ever saw that, but there's a letter leaning up against that basket. So someone could be reaching out to you soon if you're not in contact with them, because they want to tell you something with that letter just sitting there like that. They're probably gonna write you a love letter. What do they love about my pal ones? What do they love about my pal ones? What do they love about my pal ones? Okay, I'm gonna take them all. Let's start with this one. People think you're addictive. People get addicted to you, pal one. If and I feel like it's men and women. If you're attracted to men and you're feminine, other feminines they want to know what you're wearing. They want to know what you're doing, what you're eating, where you're hanging out. They want to be like you. You may have some stalkerish, if you're a woman, you may get some stalkers from women and men. And in the platonic sense and in the romantic sense, because you're pretty good looking and people look up to you. So with the Magician, this just confirms again that people think that you can easily manifest things. They see you easily transition from one area of your life to a whole new life. Like they've seen you create something from nothing. People are amazed and astonished by your perseverance and your prowess. Five of Swords. So if you're met with any type of hardship, any type of obstacle, any type of trial or tribulation, you get through that shit. You get through. Like, it'll stun you. You'll get stunned by it, but you're climbing that mountain. I'm hearing ain't no mountain high enough, because it don't matter what's put in your way, you're gonna keep going. Do you see this? This glacier mountain with, it's like blood here. Like, you'll get stung, you'll get bloody, but you're still going up. You're still gonna climb that shit. You're still gonna get to the other side. Nothing stops you. It's like you're unstoppable. Wow. You don't play, do you? Seven of Pentacles. And you don't get, even though you make it look easy, people know that you're a hard worker. That's why they love you, because they know you worked hard to get everything you got, but you just make it look so damn easy. Okay? And a lot of people know where you came from. So, I mean, if you came from humble beginnings, or if you went through some financial hardship, like bankruptcy or something like that, people saw you come out of it. And they saw you come out of it stronger. Stronger and better. Five of Wands, similar to the Five of Swords. And I have 5, 5. I have 2 5s here on the table. So maybe you're in transition right now, because 5s are numbers of change. So you have some great change that's on the way, that's about to happen in your life. You could be in transition right now, and people could see you glowing up. With this 5 of Wands, there's no obstacle too tough for you. No obstacle too tough for you. Wow. Yeah. You see how they're reaching for that flame? It's like you have a fire that burns inside of you that nothing can stop you. That's the energy I'm getting from this. And people, you amaze the hell out of people. Like, just when they thought they knew who you were, because you're so loving and you're a kind, sweet person. But people know you don't take any shit. But people, they actually have either seen bad things happen to you, or they saw you experience hardship, and they see that you don't complain, and your ass just keep going. You keep going, and every time you go, you get better. So people are astonished and amazed by you. That's why I say you're like a favorite of like, people look up to you. They like to, and maybe you're a favorite out of maybe your nieces and nephews, because they see you as like a go-getter. You're like the go-getter of your maybe family. Here again with the 7 of Wands, and you stay centered while you do it. You stay centered while you do it. You don't people see this inner peace in you. You see how she's just sitting there meditating, and they see this light within you, this light that shines from within. People actually see your light. And you have a knack for calming others in times of hardships. So when everyone else is frantic, or if being in a situation, the average person would have been frantic about it, you keep your cool, because you know cool heads prevail. So you're calm about it. You stay calm, you stay cool, calm, and collected. You analyze the issue, and then you make swift changes. So people think extremely highly of you, Power 1. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I want to get some angel answers for you. Yeah, let's do that. So if you have a question, ask it right now, because I'm going to get some angel answers from you. And let's see what the angels have to say. People see you as protected also with the 7 of Wands. You have the 5, the 7, and the 8 of Wands. And I'm surprised that I don't see the 6 of Wands, because people, they see you as always victorious. And I also see someone is thinking about you. If you're not speaking to someone, they want to come back and apologize. They've also been healing their demons or whatever. But like I said, with this Knight of Cups and that message right there, you may be hearing from someone real soon. Even if it's not a romantic partner. If you're not speaking to someone, they may be reaching out to you soon. It's up to you if you want to. Look at that. The angel says forgiveness. So, look, the cards never lie. So, if someone is about to reach out to you, angel says forgive them. Now, when you forgive people, it's for you. It's not for them. So, it doesn't mean you have to let them back into your life. It's all up to you. But you're the Queen of Swords, so you know what to do. You know if they're worth giving another shot or not. And what's underneath that is meditation brings answers. So continue to meditate. If you haven't already, start. That was the last tarot that came up, was the 7 of Wands, the woman that was in meditation. So meditation will bring you all of the answers that you need. So that was your reading, Pal 1. Please let me know if it resonated. Like, share, subscribe. And let's get over to Pal 2. Okay, Pal 2, you chose the Rider-Waite tarot deck. Now, Rider-Waite is like, I call it, and it's funny that we have the Magician on the front of the box. So you're somebody that makes shit happen, okay? And anytime I do pick a deck and someone chooses the Rider-Waite, which I've probably only done it maybe 2 other times, I feel like this is boss energy. Either you're a boss, people see you as a boss, or people see you as a trendsetter. You were first at doing something, or you're first in your family to accomplish something. Because the Rider-Waite tarot deck is, I would say, the trendsetter of all tarots. So many other tarot decks pull from what was created with Rider-Waite. And also, since I said that, you may be empathic, and people love to be around you and pull some of your energy from you. So just let you know, if you haven't, but use discernment in the energies that you let come around you, because people like your energy. They see you as a muse. So let's get into your reading and get some messages. Like I said, boss energy. I just cut the deck and that was there. What do people, I have this. And this that shouldn't be in there. And that. See? People that shouldn't be there are there. Those are the extra cards. You're mysterious. What do they love? Oh, you're probably strikingly good looking. People are, especially suitors, they're highly sexually attracted to you. What do they love about how-tos? What do they love about my how-tos? What do they love about my how-tos? What do they love? What do people love about my how-tos? Okay. 9 of Cups, and I dropped something, and the 3 of Wands. Okay. With the 9 of Cups, people see you as fulfilled. At least they think you're fulfilled, or you're working toward fulfillment. So, like I said, people see you as a boss, and they see you taking control of your life, working toward your wish fulfillment. And you're sitting here waiting for your ships to come in with that 3 of Wands. What do they love? No, this was in the shuffle. People are highly sexually attracted to you. I mean, they actually can get addicted to you. And I heard stalkers. So, I don't know if you've been stalked before, which I'm sorry if you have, but I just heard that, like, people get attached to you, so attached and so attached to your energy that you may attract some crazies sometimes. But with the normal people, they see you as highly attractive, and people are highly sexually attracted to you, suitors. Like I said, what did I say? People see you as a boss, that King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a provider, grounded in their energy, fruitful, has more than, the King of Pentacles has more than what he or she needs, and they're willing to share. So I feel like you're also giving. And do you see that castle behind the King of Pentacles? Like, either you live extremely lavishly, or you will be living extremely lavish really soon. What do they love about? What do they love about my how-tos? What do they love about how-to? Okay, here we go. Got the Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Wands. If you looked at, if you didn't look at Pile 1, a lot of the same cards from Pile 1 are coming out. I want you to look at Pile 1. In the 6 of Pentacles, like I said, you share. You're extremely abundant, and you share your abundance. But you don't take any shit. People feel like you're extremely lucky. They're extremely lucky to know you. And they feel like your abundance was faded. Like, people always knew that you were capable of great things. But the fact that you're now accomplishing them is amazing, people. So they see that you have everything, that you seem to be fulfilled. Even if you're single by yourself, people see you as financially and emotionally fulfilled. And they see you as having great fortune and great luck. But you're sharing with others who you feel deserve it, because I could hear it's like you're protecting your wealth at the same time, but you're also sharing with those who you deem are deserving, and you're sharing your energy with those who you deem are deserving of your energy. What do they love about? What do they love about my pal twos? What do they love about pal twos? What do they love about my pal twos? Okay, so the Five of Pentacles. People have seen you go from, you know what I hear? I don't know if you listen to Biggie Smalls or Notorious B.I.G. So he has this song that I'm hearing, Sky's the Limit, where he says, I went from ashy to classy. People have seen you going from humble beginnings to being this abundant, like, just, you could be a millionaire, you could be on your way. But when Biggie Smalls died, he probably was a millionaire. He had millions in and yeah. And that's confirmation right there. But I'm seeing that you weren't alone. So when you struggled, it's like that, this is you. When you were struggling, there was someone with you. And it's like this person was slowing you down because they are on crutches. And it's like you had someone slowing you down that was dead weight. And you were struggling with this person. But now they're seeing you fulfilled, alone, on your throne. So you probably left someone, started anew with that will. You started a new cycle. Yes, and it was someone who, because it fell right under this devil card. Someone that you were binded to and tied to. The cycle ended with them, and after you ended it with them, you just blew up. You just glue up. Yeah. Maybe you were in a toxic connection with someone, a toxic relationship, but people love that you got away, and now you're doing much better. What do they love about you? Oh, Page of Cups. So people love that you're giving, and if you do something wrong, you're not afraid to apologize. You don't stay too much into your ego. So you're not afraid to admit when you're wrong. What do they love about? Okay. The World. Like I said, you ended something. There was a cycle that ended. And with a toxic person. but you were strong and courageous, and you picked yourself up, you planned, you did what you had to do, and you removed yourself from that situation and started a whole new life. Wow. See, now people see you as this person that has opportunities at your fingertips. Like, you can go whichever way you want. Like, you have the cream of the, you have a pick of the cream of the crop, or you have your pick of the litter, as they would say. And people love that. Now you're more discerning. There's some people that actually love that about you. It's like you're keeping things close to your chest, close to your heart. Like you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve anymore, because I feel like you used to be over generous, but now it's hard for people to come in and suck your energy. Like I said in the beginning, people, you had some vampires around you, and now you are very discerning with who you allow in your space, who you allow in your circle. Yeah. And at the back of the star, so people have seen you heal. And not only that, you have this beautiful healing energy, which is why you attract so many people and they want to come around you, because they want you to heal them. Some people don't even realize that they're energy suckers, and they just are like guided to you. I'm hearing Janet Jackson, like a moth to a flame. You're like the flame. You're like the star that's shining in the sky. And people just gravitate to you. And like I said, you glue up. So people might be seeing you on a stage somewhere. And those people that used to come and suck your energy, you're like at a distance from them now. They just can't, they don't have that access to you anymore. So, but at the same time, it's like the people that knew you, they love the fact that they know a star. And look, underneath that is the Ace of Cups. So you may be getting a new beginning in love. But people love that you're full of love. You're full of love. And then there's the Emperor under that. So like I said, you're a boss. And people see that you're not playing this time around. So that is your reading. Oh no, let me get you some angel answers too. So ask your question and I'm going to get you some angel answers, the same as I did with Pal 1. So thank you for clear, concise messages for 2. Thank you for clear, concise messages for 2. I'm seeing take action. I had to say that because it told me I had to show it to you. But if you're starting a business endeavor, or you're thinking about moving into a new career, a new opportunity, angels are telling you to take action. Or even probably a person. Yeah, there's a new opportunity coming up in the perfect timing. Everything is going to fall into place in perfect timing. Ah, here we go. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck is abundance. Like I said, you're glowing up. I don't know what it is, but people see you as a star. You may be famous or getting famous, or well known in your field or whatever you do in your community, you're going to be on a stage. And whatever your question was, the angels are saying compromise. So that is your reading, pile 2, for those who picked the Rider-Waite deck. Seems you have a lot of great things coming up for you, so congratulations. Oh, and something told me to pull from the bottom of, I don't know why, but it said pull. No need to worry. Don't worry. And I'm hearing about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right, pal 2. Look at that. See, sometimes you just never know. Those messages come at the spur of the moment. All right. And last but not least, pile 3, Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. I feel like pile 3, when people count you out, well, people do count you out, but just when they think you're down and out, guess what? It's Black History Month. Guess who's in my ear right now? Maya Angelou. But still I rise. Still you rise. People count you out, but still you rise. Okay? Let's get some messages for you. Soon as people think you're down, soon as people think you're down, you come right back. But thank you, Creator. Spirit guides for clear, concise, protected messages for pile 3. The Magician, like I said, and the 3 of Cups. So people think you're fun to be with. That 9 of Rods showing itself on the box and now again in the shuffle. If people count you out, but still you rise. You're a hard worker. Well, they know it doesn't come easily. What is this? Ah, Queen of Rods. You're beautiful. Beautiful and handsome. What? Too many. What do you like about pile 3s? So the Queen of Rods is not only beautiful, but she also has a good head on her shoulders. She knows the power of her beauty. She knows that she's attractive. This is whether you're a man or a woman. I'm just saying she, because it's the Queen of Rods and there's a woman on the card. Remember, go by energy. So if you're a man or a woman, we both possess feminine and masculine energy. You're getting into like if you were a giver, you're starting to learn how to receive, I'm hearing. So you're balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy. But people think that you receive from a lot of people, think that you're favored. They think that you have you know, pretty privilege. They think that you have pretty privilege. Let's see what these are. Page of Cups. And that Seven of Pentacles came up again. So yeah, the Queen is like a boss energy as well. Fiery, creative, outgoing. And you like to have fun. You love to have fun. Remember that Three of Cups came up. People feel like you're a fun person to be around. You could be life of the party, but you know when to stop and put the work in. So you're the type of person that maybe when it's time to get down to business, you're like, all right, party done. I have to go to work. And people won't hear from you until you're done with that project. But people may see you as a young, or you look young for your age, or they just feel like you're young at heart. You have this innocence to you. But you're no dummy. You have innocence to you, but at the same time, if someone tests that innocence because they feel like that innocence that you exude is naivete, they soon find out that you're far from naive. What the oh, like I said, so the sun came up. So you're extremely youthful, either in age, or if you're older, you look really good for your age. You look really young for your age, but you possess this youthfulness in your spirit. So the energy that you give off is like vibrant. You may be a Leo or have Leo in your chart as well. King of Pentacles, here's that boss energy. Like I said, now we have the Queen of Rods and the King of Pentacles. So you have that balance. You have that mastery of feminine and masculine energy, but at the same time, you know, you're still a boss. Like, and you can rule, but not be overbearing. You can rule from a space of gentleness, but people know not to play with you. Like I said, as soon as they try you, because you give off this they mistake your kindness and your gentle spirit for being naive. Those people soon find out ain't shit naive about you. And that's how you wean people out of your life. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, it's not the King. But this is how you weed people out of your life. You let them test your gangster. The Ace of Rods. So you could be extremely creative. You could be starting a new creative endeavor that people are watching you do. But people like that, they like that they see you as someone who's extremely creative. You can draw or be artsy. And you also don't give people all of that access to you. You see that castle on the hill all the way in the back? It's like you sit all the way back there. I'm hearing it's alone at the top. Like you sit lovely on your throne in your castle. And I've worked hard for everything I have. So you dare somebody to come and try to take what you worked hard for. Because you still got that knight energy. And we know what knights do. Knights are warriors. The knights protect the kingdom or the queendom. So people don't play with you. What do they like about my pal threes? What do they like about my pal threes? Queen of Pentacles. So like I said, you're giving, you're loving. I see this bunny rabbit. All right. Your lover, your past lovers, they love your sex. I feel like you have a high drive, and there may be someone watching you that wants a piece of you, that is highly attracted to you. But people see you as very fruitful. This is like a pre-Empress card, some readers say. But I also see the Queen of Pentacles as possessing qualities of the Magician. So you create your own wealth. You know how to make things happen. You know how to manifest. And at the same time, you're extremely generous. But you don't take any shit. You're generous, don't take any shit, and you know how to manifest. What do they love? And also beautiful at the same time. This Emperor is here. Like I said, when it's time not to play anymore, when it's party's done, you go into the Emperor mode, and then you start calling shots and making business decisions or decisions about your life. You know how to take control of your life. Knight of Rods. Oh my goodness. Before I get to the Knight of Rods, the Emperor and the Empress are both here. So like I said, you have this balance of masculine and feminine energy that people like. And also I'm hearing calling in your soulmate. So if you're not with someone, you are soon to be in a connection with your other half. Wow. The Knight of Rods and the Ten of Swords. So listen, people have seen you. You may have been hurt in a past relationship, but I'm hearing even though you were hurt in that past relationship, that past person was addicted to your sex. Especially with this Queen of Pentacles and this rabbit on her. They wanted to hump you and hump you all the time. But if they betrayed you in any kind of way, yeah, there's a divine counterpart. Once that ended, a divine counterpart is coming in next. If you're not already with your divine, those that are not with their divine counterpart. But many people, they like that you've been through, that know you or that have seen you because of what you've posted online or your social media or whatever. They've seen you gone through a bad relationship, and now in a more fulfilling, balanced relationship with a divine counterpart. Yeah, with this Knight of Pentacles and underneath falling the Knight of Rods, it's like they see you with your knight in shining armor. And people look up to that. So if you are in a relationship, I see people looking at your relationship as goals. And on the back of the deck is the Lovers. See, look at that. Your divine counterpart may be coming in. Okay. 7 of Cups and the King of Cups. Wow. There are just... Did I see a castle here somewhere? Yeah, there's a castle here. And then there's a castle here. Okay, so there's this Ace of Wands, Ace of Rods, and then with this castle in the background. And then underneath that is now the 7 of Cups with another castle in the background. Or is it in the cup? Oh, it's in the cup. So you're going to have your pick of the litter. If you're not in a beautiful home, or if you're moving, it's like you're going to get your dream home. You're manifesting your dream home. But people see you as having a lot of options because you're beautiful. And they want to be the one to share that love with you. You see this king? This king has, this is a King of Cups, but he also has a wand in his hand. And he or she, take it as it resonates, they want to give you, they want to come and share their passion and love. If they wasn't telling you about the passion and love that they have for you, yeah, someone is just keeping it to themselves because they feel like you have your pick of the litter. Like, you can have anybody you want. You're this abundant son, happy-go-lucky. You're a boss. You have this divine energy. You have a balance in your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So some people may be intimidated by you. But even though there are people that are intimidated by you, that's what draws them to you. Yeah, people think you're the shit, pretty much. Let's get some angel answers. So think of a question, pile 3, and we're gonna see what the angels have to say. Thank you, Creator, angels and spirit guides, a clear, concise message for pile 3. There's something better. Like, there's something better that's coming along for you. Something that you've been trying to manifest. You're getting something even better. Even better. Because you're ready. You're ready for it. So, ask your question. Oh, shit. Look at that. The answer to your question is yes. There's something better. So, and there's something better jumped out, even though I kept shuffling it. But it wanted to come out because that's confirmation that whatever you are trying to manifest is going to be even better than what you're, what you could imagine. So yes, and this angel has the world and the sun in her hands. So I'm feeling like the world is yours. The world is yours. Whatever you want, that's what you're getting, but you're getting even better. even better than what you thought you were getting. So that is your reading, Pal 3. Thank you for coming. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, or leave a comment. Give me a heart, and I will deeply, deeply appreciate it. Thank you very much. Love you. Bye.